Sure how to put it in.
Okay, very good.
And if you have any problems, just call us and I will help you.
So who came up with this idea? Pinterest?
No, a guy,
John, this guy named John.
I think it's actually in the brochure, maybe, or in the catalog, it says that he was looking for his wife, he's trying to find something for his wife.
Okay, very good.
Give me 1 second. This is just fighting me.
Not working?
Yeah, I think it's just. Give me 1 second. You don't know.
And this is what we can do. I'll start with the medium. If it doesn't work in your area, we'll call or send me an email. Let's change it out. And let me know whether you need to go up the size or down the size. Okay?
Why is there this plastic thing on there? That piece of plastic?
Yeah, that's just
Oh, that's on the outside?
Yeah,
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's
Sometimes they put things like that on the inside.
Let me just get. This is just for you.
I'm going to stand right here with my banner.
Okay, yeah, just give me 1 second.
Hey, buddy, you ever hear this? Put that in your pocket and look it up. Crazy idea, isn't it? Yeah? But I've been studying it for 2.5 years, and I've been teaching it for a year and a half. So there's like 10 things on here you can look at.
Okay.
Make you think. Do you have a question?
No. Nope.
Yeah. Our government is really nasty.
Okay.
It lies to us all the time, and it teaches these kids in the schools lies. It's really about social engineering, if you ever heard of that. They teach them all this crazy stuff.
Okay, well.
Have a good day.
All right.
How about you? You want one?
No, I'm all right, thank you.
There you go. I got it to work. Sorry, it's just fighting me today.
That's
I
all right.
apologize about
No
that.
problem.
Did you get everything? You
Yes,
got
I did.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Did you get one of my brochures?
I do. Yeah. I have
Okay,
it.
very
Okay.
good.
All right. Thank
Have a
you so
good day. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball.
I'm Len Carmen reporting for The Voice, 8:30 a.m. WEEU.
I do interviews.
Online at 8:30 at WEEU.com and 11:60 a.m. WBYN. News time is 11.
Earth is not a spinning ball. Did you ever hear this? Want to look it up? Do you want one? No. Sure you do. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Into science at all?
I'm good.
Do you want to challenge your thinking?
I'm good.
We never landed on the moon. Government would never lie to us though, right? Yeah. Science, you want to look up 10 things in here. 10 things. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. We'll look this up, 10 things in here. Oh, look at the cute stuff for doggies. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Government would never lie, would they? Food and more food. Sorry. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon.
Bummer.
It's a lie. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. There's another. A van. I wonder if that's recognizable. Earth is not a spinning ball. Like to look it up?
Oh, you bet.
Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. Oh yeah. Earth is not a spinning ball. Want to look it up? Watch your toes. Would you like to have this? Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Want this? Earth is not a spinning ball. Yep. Would you like one?
Good, thank you.
No. Earth is not a spinning ball. The government would never lie to us, would they? Would you like to look one up? No? Come on. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Did you ever hear this? Would you like this? Yeah. Hey, information never hurts you. Just figure it out. Thank you. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. Here, I'm going to sit right here for a second. Let me see. Yep. Maybe I can get a drink of water. Did you ever hear this? You can look it up. Earth is not a spinning ball.
Are you serious?
I am dead serious.
Okay.
No, did you ever hear this? Let me tell you two things. How about it? Two things. All these world organizations use the flat Earth map, but they leave off Antarctica. North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around the outside edge. Captain Cook logged 60,000 miles in his handwritten logbook, and he kept the shore of Antarctica to his port side. He did not get lost. This is 60,000 miles. Guess how much this is? On the bottom of the ball, it's about 9. There's a big discrepancy there, isn't there?
Yeah.
This is a very famous photograph.
I'm going to believe an 18th century explorer.
So you're going to believe NASA?
You only think he went one
You're
time?
going to believe NASA?
He could have gone around Antarctica 3 or 4 times.
No. Well,
it all looks the same.
Sure. Now let's talk about the other 200 proofs I got.
You're in here. I'll read it.
Would you like one of my handouts?
Thank you.
Yep. It's going to make you smart just studying it. Do you have a question? Yeah. That's good. Curiosity is a sign of intelligence.
That's what they tell us.
Well, yeah. This is what NASA puts out. They got bubbles in space where air bubbles go up the helmet. We have video of that. They put that out as real? No. This is what they have on their website. How can that be? Why would they do that? Same diameter. What are they doing to us? They're mocking us. They're making fun of us. This is how the seasons work. When the sun is in Capricorn, that's our winter. The sun is moving faster. If you know somebody down in Australia, they'll tell you the sun really goes fast. It's like it's on a tether. It's going around us like that. And it's very small and close. I teach people, I think it's like 10 miles off the surface.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But see, can you figure out what is it really? Is it 93 million miles away or is it 10? I think I'm a lot closer than the 93 million. But yeah, there's a lot to it. The other side's different. See, all these world organizations use a flat Earth map, but what do they leave off? Nothing around the edge there, is there? That's Antarctica, which goes all the way around the outside edge. See, Captain Cook logged 60,000 miles. This is 60,000 miles. But what is it on here? It's about 9 around the coast. So I think Captain Cook was right, and our modern lying government is wrong.
Wouldn't be the first thing they lied about.
Exactly. And I have never, ever had anybody say the government would never lie to us. Ever. And I've been doing this 1.5 years now, almost 2 years.
Wow.
There's a proof. If it's a flat surface, you get a line of reflection. If it's a curved surface, you only get a spot.
Huh. That's a good point.
Yeah, so there's 200 proofs. There's something else. The horizon is always at your eye level. No matter how high you go, could be Mount Everest, whatever. It's always up here. You know why? Because it's perspective. It's the two planes coming together, the sky and the land. That's the horizon. It's horizontal. It's flat. And all the oceans touch each other. So they're all flat with each other. So where's the curve? Show me the curve. What do you think? You ever hear this? Did you have one of these? There's 10 things in there. Make you think. Do you have a question? Well, you can look at it if you want. I have a handout. Anybody's interested. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't you make fun of me down there?
I did, but I didn't want a pamphlet. I'm over here.
Come on, now you want it.
I'm just looking at your pictures here.
Hi, buddy.
Come here, bud.
The other side's different. There's a lot of things on here. If it's flat, you'll get a line of reflection. If it's curved, you only get a spot. And you can test that at home with glossy paper and a light bulb. Figure these things out. I've been studying this 2.5 years.
So all the pictures from the ISS are...
You think there's an ISS up there?
So it's all a lie.
Yeah.
It's all fabricated.
Yeah. This is what I think it really is. There's a dome and you can't get out of the dome. I think we live in an enclosed, like a terrarium.
Who made the dome?
That's a good question. Could be an ancient civilization. Could be a creator.
We can be a simulation.
I'm sorry, here. Take a handout home, young man. Would you like one?
I already got one. I'll take one of those, man.
There you go.
Thank you.
Do you have a question?
No, I just want to read your information.
Okay, good job. Check it out. There you go.
Once we watch the kids, then we'll get yes.
Would you like one? Hi there. Would you like to look at this? Science. Hey, would you like to take one of these home?
No, thank you.
Hey guys. Holiak.
I'm good.
Want to take one home? Curiosity is a sign of intelligence. This is what NASA's doing, putting out this stuff. That's right on their website. Why would they do that to us? And China puts out a whole bunch of different colors and everything. What are they, crazy? The sun is really small and close. It's not 93 million miles away.
It's not?
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And when you're in Australia, the sun goes really fast. It's on a circuit.
So the days go faster, so they're actually years ahead of us.
Well, the sun moves faster, but there's still a 24-hour day.
So then they're older than we are.
And there's reflection off of the dome.
We have a dome?
Yeah, we have a dome.
Oh, I
Kind
know
of looks like
Hamberg-er's
this.
under a dome. Really?
Yeah.
I know Hamburg's under a dome.
Really? Are you just making fun?
No.
Yeah.
Hamburg's under a dome. We never get any weather here.
So,
Oh, you should see it.
North Pole.
Looking at the radar, and you
It
see
always goes
storms
around
coming,
here.
The storms always go. Yeah. It's like
So?
under a dome.
Wow.
I say that all the time.
So North Pole's in the center. Antarctica goes all the way around. All these world organizations, they leave off Antarctica. And this is Chicago, 60 miles away. But it's not down. It should be through the water. That's 2,400 feet it should be down. But we can see it right there. There's no curvature.
Well, then how come when they sail out to the end of the ocean, they fall off?
Because of this. Perspective. The two things come together, the land and the sky come together and they form a horizon. Horizontal horizon. See, if on a flat surface it's a line, and that's reality, you've seen those. But if it's a curved surface, you only get a spot. You can do these tests at home yourself. Yep, the sun is close.
And the government knows this.
Oh, absolutely. And they're hiding it from us. In 1959, after Admiral Byrd did the exploration of Antarctica, they signed, 53 countries signed on to the Antarctic Treaty to prevent anybody from going there and free exploring. You cannot do it.
I can't.
No. Now, why would they do that? They say it's a scary place, right? Oh yeah, like 40 below zero or something. Would you like to take that home?
Are you kidding me?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
You still believe this?
No, not still. This is scientific evidence.
You need to read Endurance by Scott Kelly.
Well, you need to read a lot of these books here. Where are they? The ones, the school censors all these. All right, she said I need to read Endurance, a book called Endurance. So he might have been somebody who went to Antarctica. By Scott somebody. Hey, would you like one? You want to take a picture? Okay.
Waste them all the time.
A lot of people taking pictures. No? Want to take it? Cabela's. Hi there. Want one?
Drink.
Two or one? Two? Hold it. Are you with the Board of Elections? Okay. I'm from Montgomery County. We have paper ballots now.
Okay. Yeah, we went with this system.
Yeah, I didn't like the old machines.
I don't know what they used in Montgomery County.
Well, what did you have before? You pull the.
Tonic machines.
I had trouble with the ones you push the button
Okay.
and it lights up.
Okay.
I tried it 3 times and it wouldn't take my vote for the guy.
Yeah.
Nasty. So they're lying to us about the earth, you know. Oh, I'm gonna get in the wrong place there, am I? is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Just walked past 2 sheriffs and no trouble. No trouble at all here. Nobody ever stopped me. Interest in science? Earth is not a spinning ball. There you go. Take it.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. Do you have a question?
No, we talked at the Monco campus at one point.
I was at the Monco campus.
Yeah, I saw you one time. We were in the parking lot, and I talked to you for a little bit. So
awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you here.
I'm still alive.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's good to see you.
Thanks. You too.
Yeah, have fun.
Thanks. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. It's not a rock. You cannot land on the moon. The government would never lie to us. Would they? Holy cow. Hey, you want one of my flyers? Take a handout.
I want a flyer. I surely do.
I got a handout. Anybody want a handout? Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Want one? Oops. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Battlestar Galactica. Sure. It's a good study, Mom. She won't get stupid. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. The government would never lie to us, would they? They would never indoctrinate our children in the public indoctrination centers they call schools.
Anna, what are you doing? It's all right. We all live in a simulation anyway.
Well, maybe. I bet you those chips are simulated, but that bud is not. Earth is not a spinning ball. Well, look at it.
What's that?
Take it home. Take a look at it. Information never hurt you. Would you like to look at one? No?
Excellent.
Think I'll stop for a minute?
So no, the Little Miss Dairy Princess, I don't want to think you have as a talent that you had to do to win your title. What was your talent system?
Now.
You have to be able to keep
Could you sing us your song?
Would you like to take this home? Yeah, come on, get it.
All right, let's
That
hear
was
it.
great. Give her a round of applause.
Dairy
She did
Princess.
awesome. You guys have to, as royalty, do you have to practice a certain princess wave?
Yeah,
We'll take one home?
grandmother actually taught me how to do my princess wave. She told me a secret. It's elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist.
Yes, I know that wave well, right?
All right, can you teach me?
You gotta teach Mike.
Why are you laughing, Tom? Do I have it?
It's a little stiff, Mike. It's a little stiff, but it'll work.
That's why I'm going to wave to my crowd.
She's a skilled waver right here. Do you have your wave too?
Let's do
Show
it.
us.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I can see why you were wearing the crown. So
Yes,
do
and
you
Mike
guys,
is not.
Yeah, well, I don't have hair. It looks weird on a bald guy. Do you guys wear the tiaras to sleep? No?
Not always.
Not always, but sometimes?
Maybe.
Maybe, I like it.
Sometimes you want to wake up feeling like a princess, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we appreciate you guys stopping by.
Yes,
You're going to
thank
be coming
you.
back here at noon for the mirroring contest? That was awesome. So what, now, are you hanging out at the stand as well? Handing out babies? Yep, very cool. What's your favorite dairy product? Now, you ice cream or chocolate milk, right? You do your A or B. How about you? Ice cream? Pretty tough to do.
This is not good being on the side because people like, here, I have a handout. Oh, sure, the other side's different.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to put that in your bag?
Princess of Birthday and the little Miss Dairy Princess of Birthday. And you go ahead and see that you guys are making a post office, right? Mrs. Dairy Princess
You're probably the only ones here wearing crowns, so they can't listen.
That's true.
Yeah, everywhere, hats everywhere, but no crowns. You never know.
I'm gonna get the other side.
Sure.
There's lots of other stuff going on here as well.
Heck, that's twisted.
We'll be firing up here a little bit later on. The amateur burger eating contest is at 2:15. It's in the Bud and Burger Beer Garden that's located just down here on 222 State Street. It's a 3-person team competition. You can register up until noon. So if there's a 3-person team out here who is extra hungry, I see a 3-person team right there that can get into the burger eating contest. You guys should go down there and enter. You have until noon. Maybe you, I, and Jeremy. Maybe you and Jeremy could enter the burger eating
I think I would be a really weak link to that team, I think.
And then coming up at 3:30, they have the professional burger eating contest. That is also down at the Bud and Burger Beer Garden located down at 222 State Street. And our pal Bob Shout is going to be in that, the notorious B.O.B. And there's some other big name eaters who are going to be a part of it, including Molly Schuyler.
Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Did you ever hear this? You can take that with you.
Wow.
And she's going to be here in about 10 minutes.
Earth is not a spinning ball. Want to take that with you?
In 10 minutes. What do you guys think the record? 10 minutes. So how many burgers in 10 minutes? Market burger? Market burger. Come here.
Want a brochure?
I already have one.
Do you good? I can't remember everybody. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Hey, hello, from last week. Yeah. Earth is not a spinning ball. Would you like to take one home, sir? We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball.
Excuse me, my husband would like you to take a picture too.
Oh, sure.
We're chasing you around the block.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So have you ever heard of this? You ever studied it? Are you an ex-school teacher or what are you there?
I am a science writer.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, then let me answer any question you have.
I will go to the website.
Okay, the 200 proofs is not a spinning ball. That's the video you have to watch. And then it'll lay them all out. See, here's number 35. And then I wrote them all down, and then I studied what I didn't know. And one of those things was perspective down here. I spent a couple weeks on that. I'm there, no, this cannot be. It cannot be. But I studied this. Sure you can.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Keep on keeping on.
Yeah, thanks. So here's reality. If it's a flat surface, you get a line of reflection. But if a curved surface, you only get a spot. And all these world organizations, they leave off Antarctica. Well, why do they do that? It goes all the way around the outside edge. And Captain Cook logged 60,000 miles, and that turns out to be 60,000 miles. But this one is only about 9,000 miles around. So there's a discrepancy there. So I went to Wildwood and I said, I'm going to see for myself. And I took videos of Atlantic City, 32.6 miles away. That should be down 681 feet. That's like a 68-story building. but I got street lights. So there's really no curve. We can't find a curve anywhere. Okay, cool. I hope you look into it, really like study it. And not that, oh, well, this is bunk. Say, all right, can this be true? If you have a positive look on it, then you might say, well, really, what is the truth? I appreciate you stopping. And NASA and Hollywood are just the same thing. Walt Disney was on the first board of NASA, Mr. Fantasy himself. So they know how to do all this fancy computer work and fake photography. There's only one picture that was taken from a high altitude plane, and that was the first one of the blue marble. But that was taken out of a porthole, and all the rest are computer generated. We have something called bubbles in space. On the other side, you see, I don't want to hit anybody here. See here? It's in a desalinated pool, everything. There's the ISS. And they have bubbles in space, air bubbles going up the astronaut helmet. And they put that out as real and factual. But how can that be? Yeah, okay, they practice in a pool, but then don't put it out as real and factual. That's my objection. And NASA puts out this on their website. I mean, what's that? Are they mocking us? They just making fun? All these books have been censored. If you took a picture, you could probably zoom in and get the names of some of those.
Are they listed on your website?
This is on, wait a minute, I'm not sure that this is, because it doesn't have a number. I think I might have added this one on. I added that.
Do you know the guys that do research cannot do calculus? I saw one of these things. He divided by zero.
Who's he? I mean, we're all independent.
There's all these guys on here that are talking about this stuff.
You can't just go by a guy. Thank you. You can't go by a guy.
I read every one of these things, went through about 20 of them. I have a degree in mathematics.
My dad was a math teacher.
My sister's an astrophysicist who can predict by reading
I understand that.
Magnetic spheres on other planets and the perturbity of the. Do you know the Hale-Bopp comet? It was by an observation of what's called perturbity of an
I understand all those things, and I'm telling you, they're
not real. He was within, are you ready for this? 1 mile of his path.
It's all a made-up paradigm. It is made up. Everything the government gives us is
around the world in an aircraft.
Okay, then you went. I have your compass right here. You're the North Pole. I can circumnavigate you just like this. Okay, that's how to the North Pole. So then, how do people in Australia get to the North Pole? Does it go through the Earth? There's a lot of things that you need to question.
Now, you
study this.
About physics, then.
Oh, I absolutely do. I know the physics of water.
Know the magnetic fields.
The physics of water. And I know.
Great circle.
I know the horizon's always at your eye level. It's a product of two planes coming together called the vanishing line. That's what I know.
Then why does microwave and laser beams cannot go around the Earth? Why can't they go around the Earth? They go flat, and you can actually measure the height above the ground.
It's a flat surface.
You can measure the height above the ground following the curve. And that has been since 1901 they proved it.
No, darling.
Oh, yeah.
No.
1901 lasers.
You would really do yourself good to there's 10 things in here. Just look at it.
I've read Earth is flat. I've read that
you didn't look at, and there's 10 things in here. Did you ever watch the 200 Proofs video?
Yes. And it's all
I'm doubting. I think you are really emotionally attached to your system. That's what I think is happening here.
Otherwise, how do synchronous orbit
you don't have
satellites?
There is nothing called they call it that, but there is no thing that it exists. They put satellites up on a balloon for picture taking.
It's not a balloon.
No.
I use those satellites in my job, and I've been doing it for 35 years.
And I know you're emotionally attached to it.
No.
Yes,
I know
you are.
BS when I hear it.
Well, have a good day. He's emotionally attached. You can take this home and look at it. I can answer your questions. Yeah, see? Curiosity is a sign of intelligence. Hi, guys. Here. Hey, guys. Hey, take one of these home. Just take it home. You know, studying it just makes you smarter. Even if you don't agree with it, just looking at the evidence.
Thank you.
You curious? Take a look. No, it's about the shape of the earth. Did you ever study it? No, I'm serious.
Earth?
Yeah.
I saw it from above. It's round.
Yeah, like a circle. A circle. Wow, there was some intensity there. Earth is not a spinning ball. Something's wrong there. Will that be better? Yes. That's better. That'll hold it, right? Earth is not a spinning ball.
To make fresh or Elkton commercial.
Oh my goodness.
They're down there.
Do you like one of my brochures? Now we turn right. Hi, girls. Love your hair. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. We never landed on the moon. Earth is not a spinning ball. You ever hear this? Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball. Earth is not a spinning ball.
Do you have a pamphlet?
I do.
Wow, thank you.
Just for you. Do you have a question?
I don't, but
Do you ever look into it?
I have. And that's why I check different folks to see what they have to say.
Yeah?
And then I gather
Well,
my
I
own
just
opinion.
teach the science on this.
Okay.
And I just teach the surface. I don't go to the planets. Because I think we are all inside the dome. I think we're inside a dome like this. And everything is in there. Everything that we know. Planets, stars, all that.
That's awesome. I've never actually seen it that way.
You can have that too.
Thank you.
But yeah, so, you know, all these organizations like United Nations and all that, but they leave off Antarctica. So Antarctica goes around the outside edge.
I see that.
And look, there's Captain Cook logged 60,000 miles. But this is only about 9,000 miles.
Right.
This is 60.
Well, I mean, you can't refute science and facts.
This is science.
That's
and
what I'm
fact.
saying. You can't refute.
Yes,
you can't refute
and what
that.
the government is doing is trying to keep us confused and not aware of where we live and even our history. They're erasing a lot of our history.
Wow.
So it's nasty business.
It is.
We have to be aware of and the internet has really brought this back.
Yep, it has. I've been seeing that a lot more.
Yeah. So
All right, well, thank you so much
thanks
for the info.
stopping.
Take care.
Feel for Florida.